This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, even the Fusion Strike stuff. So be sure to head over to the website PotownStore.com and use that coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. This website is fantastic. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, and I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need to buy new ones. Use the referral name ZapDoesTCG and you're helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This website is fantastic when you create your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course right now you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. So thanks for sticking with the commercials. Let's get this video on the roll. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out a crazy control list by Wojcik. So hopefully you guys are excited for this video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're going to get daily Pokemon TCG content like this. Zoroark is the main key. We're going to be able to transform into stage 1s, and there's a couple of them we want to transform into. Gorebyss for quick shooting Inteleon, stopping that instantly. We can of course transform into Dusclops to then evolve into Dusk Noir, which actually shuts down the special energies, which wins yourself the matchup against single strike. You of course have Fan of Waves and Crushing Hammers to get rid of energies. Helps very much against the Mew matchup. You can of course use the Cry of Destruction, getting rid of 3 special energies entirely. With of course the help of Ribombee, you can put energies onto useless Pokemon. For instance, Psychic Energy onto Genesect, and if they're running out of Elasosparkle, you're going to be winning games. You have stuff to discard training cards from the opponent's hand with the Galar and Berserker. So lots of control vibes going around with this specific list. We have Galar Mine as well as Bossasaurus as a way you can win games. And we're going to be trying this list out. It's a whole heap to take in, but hopefully I'll be able to showcase at least some good footage of a control list. And as mentioned, big shout out to Wojcik for providing us with today's list. If you guys are hyped for daily Pokemon TCG content and of course this list in general, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out so much, you have no idea. Okay, let's get it on. Tails never fails. There we go. Ah, dang it. We're not able to go first. That means we're gonna have to have a really great hand, although we are able to play down supporters. We have Peona to also scout out some cards from our prize cards. So sometimes a crucial card like Yveltal is definitely necessary. If you don't have it in your deck, you can use Peonia to of course fetch it from the prize cards. The opponent will be seeing this hand and they're gonna say like, ugh, what a nasty hand is that? And that's exactly the kind of vibes we want to be seeing, because control is a very hard deck to play, but you never want to be playing against it because it is just super crazy. Okay, this is not a bad hand. Lovable, quick ball. That's not bad. You can get like 2 Cinccinos up next turn. We also can get that Gorebyss into this Discard, depending on the matchup, to be honest. Oh, we're up against Mew. What a surprise. The most powerful deck in the format seems to be literally everywhere on the versus ladder. This is just a basic energy, so that's interesting. Hello? Hello? So first of all, let's go for Lovable. Finding ourselves Zoroark can then transform into Ribombee, which is good. Yveltal is in there. Twin Energy is also in there. Perfect. There's a Bossasaurus that is priced. Okay, fine. There's the Capture Energy priced. Also not too bad. Okay, I can deal with this. Palpad is in there. 2 Fan of Waves as well. Strong. So, Zorua. We're going to be quick bowling away that Dusclops. Actually, that Dusknoir, Cinccino, Lovable, Cinccino, Lovable, Zorua, or Cinccino again. So I think that one is gonna get knocked out, right? There's a Cinccino price as well. We can also get the Mew, so we can get some more things quicker. That's not too bad, right? Let's just take this Mew. Use the Bird Keeper onto the Mew. There we go. Check. Look at this. Look at this powerful attack. Crushing Hammer! Ah, dang it. It fails. That is not good. That is definitely not good. I want to wait with Galar Mine, by the way. Drain Mysterious Tail. Finding another hammer. Of course. Statistically, it's a 50-50 shot, right? But in my situation, it will never ever work. That's always the case. It's always the case. We do have another hammer here and an opal. Okay. I don't need a lot of Crushing Hammers to be heads because there's not a lot of basic energies in their lists, so that's cool. We have Yveltal to get rid of all these special energies if they want to go for a lesser Sparkle or whatever. We can turn into Dustclops, and then next turn into Dusknoir to shut down these energies, but these is not gonna work out too much. There's the Mew. There is the Mew. More Pokemon are lining up here. I wonder if they will slap down their first Stadium card. Like, our Crushing Hammers ratio is not good. If there was one heads, we would have been in a way better situation. But yeah, I'm trying to showcase that control is good, and in this situation, we actually had a decent start, so I cannot complain here. There's Cross Switcher already, taking down the Zoroark. Okay, if you really want that Zoroark, you can have it. You can have it. Crushing Hammerheads and then Fan of Waves can slow this guy down, although they could have a lesser Sparkle, which is the main threat of this deck. Zoroark was just here, man. Crushing Hammer. Okay, now we do get rid of that Psychic Energy. We're gonna be going for Opal. Let's go, Hammer. Yeah, that's what you get by playing coin flips, right? Mysterious Tail. Fan of Waves. Well, isn't that something? Forcing them to have more stuff. Fan of Waves. There we go. We can capture energy. You have a good deck. Thank you. Zoroark is back. We need Zoroark and we need Ribombee. These are our epic cards that we need. We can slap down Snorlax. We could retreat into Snorlax. And then maybe Birdkeeper some more. Galar Mine on top of it. There's also a Scoop Up Net which we can use. I think Gorebyss is better than the Intrepid Sword here. Okay, another Fan of Waves. Galarian Berserker. We still don't have any Cinccinos, by the way. And that gets me a little bit scared. We do have a Fan of Waves, so even if they slap down 2 Mew VMAXs here. 2 Mew VMAXs. Zoroark needs to use... Okay, there's Evolution Incense with... There's also Galar Mine. He doesn't seem to have any energies up on board right now, which is awesome. They already used the Cross Switcher, which is good, so their switch outs get diminished a little bit. There's one special energy coming up on board, which we love to see here. We can transform into Dustclops, which does not work in this matchup, but sure. We're gonna try and evolve into Zoroark and then try to get Ribombee up on board, shall we? Twin Energy also will make use of Yveltal to get rid of all the special energies in play. So that's a potential win con. I just hope we draw ourselves into some Cinccinos here. It's super sad that we have Twin Energy right now in hand. Maybe we draw into Cinccino. Okay, they just passed. That's awesome. Cinccino is here. Cinccino is here. They don't love their hand, but they're actually gonna get annihilated by control. You have no idea. Mugu. I don't want to be evolving into Zoroark knowing that he's gonna actually knock us out. Although there's another Fan of Waves which we can utilize here. Mugu. Scoop Up Net. Well, isn't this something? We can Fan of Waves. For all we know, Alessa Sparkle is priced. Buy ourselves some more time to build up a hand, right? Fan of Waves. And then... Intrepid Sword. That Metal Energy is super good. And the Ribombee as well. Okay, we will have Ribombee, Zoroark up and rolling. We need Twin Energy for Yveltal. We're playing control, we're playing the slow game. Also getting cards back. For instance, the Morpeko can actually get back item cards instantly. Every single time we can get back that Fan of Waves and keep going in circles, but the more powerful thing to do... Okay, there's that Psychic Energy, which we will need to put onto something like Genesect, because Genesect needs 3 energies to attack, which is a little bit much, and right now they're probably digging for Alessa Sparkle, which... Okay, there's Peony. Oof! 2 special energies gone already. So even if they have Alessa Sparkle, there's not a lot they will be able to do. We are playing control, and hopefully you guys do see that the format is so much variables that come into play. If you're playing decks, you're gonna get countered. Like if you're playing Mew VMAX, you're gonna get countered even with decks like this. Okay, they have a Lesser Sparkle for next turn. We could Marnie that away, but they could of course draw it again with Genesect, right? Old Cemetery and a Lesser Sparkle. Will that be enough? Okay, we have another Galar Mine, super nice. We're gonna be getting rid of the Ribombee here. Ribombee time. Okay, Yveltal is also in hand. Evolution Incense, Cinccino. Let's freaking go. We're gonna slap down that Cinccino nice and cleverly. We are gonna be using the Make Do again to get rid of Gorebyss, and I actually want to be using the Ordinary Rod onto our... Oh, we even have the Team Yell Grunt. It's even more annoying. So we scoop up the Snorlax. There we go. We don't have Yveltal quite yet. We need Birdkeeper for it to work out. We're gonna be slapping Zoroark down. We're gonna be turning into Ribombee. Ribombee, where are you at? Here's Ribombee. Turning it around. I'm gonna be giving an energy to the Ribombee. We're gonna be using Ordinary Rod. I wonder, yeah, maybe we wait. They need like double Cross Switcher in order to knock out Yveltal, right? Well played. And even, yeah, this... We have Palpat as well, which can get back Birdkeeper, but we need this for Boss's Orders, right? So for now, let's just go for Tricky Steps. They already say well played. Energy going onto this guy. They cannot play a Lesser Sparkle and Boss's Orders. You could play Cross Switchers, I guess, but they will. There's 3 Cross Switchers in the discard pile, so they cannot play Boss's Orders as well as a Lesser Sparkle. So our Yveltal should be totally fine. This guy has technically free retreat, but we don't even care about it too much because Yveltal is going to... It has a retreat cost of 2, right? And we have Ordinary Rod as well. They're also stuck, so they cannot retreat. They can use a Lesser Sparkle. We still have access to 1 Crushing Hammer, which potentially could do the trick, or we can go for Team Yell Grunt. And they only get out 1, right? Okay, they have 2 of them. Ooh, busted. They of course can attack if they want to. They can pass. Well, the cool thing is that if they attack Ribombee, we use Yveltal. And in this situation, I probably will use Palpat to get the Birdkeeper back in deck, so we have maximum chances of drawing Birdkeeper, so we can get rid of both these special energies. And yeah, the Psychic Energy on the Genesect, who cares? They need 3 energies, and that's never gonna happen. The Capture Energies also do not provide the attack cost for Technoblast. And even though Mew VMAX might be the best deck in the format, Control is just so fun and good. Alright, here's Yveltal, folks. Let's go. And in this situation, I don't even need to do too much here. We could Palpat. Yeah, Palpat is not going to be helping out here. I think I will just slap down... Ordinary Rod is way better. Like, we wait with the Ordinary Rod, right? So we're going to be going for Make Do. Get rid of this. Yeah, we have Peonia. We have ways to just deal with this. So I'm actually just going to slap down this. We need Palpat, and then we need an Energy on the Morpeko. We also still have Ordinary Rod. I wonder if he's even gonna get out an attack. They might have another Lesser Sparkle. Well played. Cry of Destruction. 1, 2. Yay! Okay, the cool thing is we know we have Birdkeeper. We know we have a Morpeko, which can get back cards every single time, and then they deck out because there's no way they can attack, right? They have 4 Fusion Energies. They might have some Capture Energies as well. We were not able to establish another Zoroark. I think Zoroark is gonna be a cool thing. We can keep using Cry of Destruction. Cry of Destruction. They could set themselves up on the bench with special energy, but we should be good from here on out. I think we want to be using Birdkeeper and using Morpeko here while we're safe. We also have boss trappings, by the way, with Galar Mine. They have 21 cards left in deck. We could shuffle 3 cards back with Ordinary Rod. We have Yell Grunts, which we can utilize and use the Morpekos as well. They keep on drawing cards here. I wonder what they will do. Quick Ball as well. Drawing. The more cards they utilize, the better, right? Fusion Strike System. 18 cards left in the opponent's deck. Overlapping the Galar Mine. Power Tablets. Do they still have regular energy? Switching to the Mew here. Drawing more cards. I wonder what they're doing here. Trying to find capture energies. Fog Crystal. Do they have? They don't have more basic energies. And they only took 2 prize cards. That's how crazy this is. Are they searching for something, or is this just okay? Another Mew. Also, they cannot keep using the attack to get back in the deck. It's just insanity. Sad news for you. I can get back a card from the discard pile. Ordinary Rod. We have more cards, right? We have Palpat and Ordinary Rod, so I think I will just pass it out here and wait what they do. Because we have, with Palpat and Ordinary Rod, 5 cards we stack back in deck. And as soon as they attach, we use Cry of Destruction. Air Balloon. Will they have ways to accelerate 2 energies? They have Alessa Sparkle. 4 fusion energies in there. There's no way. There's no way they can get 2 energies in play. We're playing control. We're like, we did it. Unless they have Peony. I wonder what they want, right? Maybe they want to just deck out in style just for this video. That would be interesting. Only 12 cards left. 1, 2 stadiums been played. That's not a lot. They probably still have 2 drafts. Oh, Fan of Waves. Fan of Waves is a way they could do it. We can Palpat and get back the Birdkeeper as well as the Opal. And the Opal will instantly allow us to find the Twin Energy if we find it. Now they can try and put an energy onto the Mew. But we can just use the Team Yell Grunt here. Until we are ready. Okay, first of all, Palpat. Get back these. There we go. We use Migdu. Get rid of this. Rotom Phone. Ooh, Crushing Hammer. That's even better. If the hammer has, that would be superb. Migdu on the Quick Ball. Let's go! Oh, this is so much fun, man. We don't even have to worry about 4 cards left in the opponent's deck, and they need 4 prize cards, and they don't have energies. They can boss, yeah, sure, but we have Birdkeeper, right? They can reattach an energy again. Always have to be careful that you don't deck out yourself, so you have to get the Morpeko at the correct time, so you can Birdkeeper into Morpeko and use the Gathering Food to just get Palpat back or something. Yo, how cool is this? And also, this is something we tested out on stream, so be sure to, of course, check in on our streams. You can, of course, follow the Discord for that. Capture energy on this one for the memes. 4 cards in the opponent's deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and play the slow game, right? You can get back your capture energy. Yay! 3 cards left in the opponent's deck. Capture energy. Team Yell Grunt. 3 cards left. We can just do a card that we don't need. We can also make sure if we Marnie, they get more cards, which is super nice. Yeah, let's just play the weird game. Capture energy goes away. 2 cards left in the opponent's deck. They keep reattaching that energy. How fun is this? Okay, we have Opal, which can turn himself into crazy cards for later. This guy cannot do anything. Let's go, Opal. Heads. Tails. Okay, we get that Birdkeeper. for now. It's gonna be for later. Let's wait it out, shall we? Yeah, this guy's stuck for now. We have the Bird Keeper, so it doesn't matter. They only need... They have like one card in their deck. Yo, how cool is this? Galar Mine for the memes. Yo. We also had Capture Energies. You have a good deck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Few power tablets. Power tablets! Power tablets everywhere! They're the Coach Genosect. Not able to do anything. And of course, we can of course get rid of that energy with the Yveltal, but that's just well played. This guy played it out till the end. Respect for the opponent. Their only win con was like Fan of Waves, and we are not finding ourselves a way to get rid of their manual attachments. So that was super fun, right? If you are the control player, you're gonna have a lot of fun. It does take some time to, of course, get used to the deck. Ribombee is super good. Galar and Berserker can get rid of trainer cards in the opponent's hand. That is going to be stadium cards in particular, I would say, as well as switch outs, like maybe Bird Keepers. Maybe Alasa Sparkle is also something you might want to be targeting with that amazing Berserker attack. Things you can think about in control. A Zoomeril is a nice way. You can be playing control with a Zoomeril to, of course, get 3 cards back. You can... Is that 3 cards or is that 4 cards? I don't even know. We should check, but you have a Zoomeril, which can get back any cards from the discard pile. And there is also the way you could be playing the Seeking, which can discard energies. Again, we're not able to go first. Sad. Starting with Mew, not too bad. Fetching ourselves some level balls would be nice. Maybe a quick Bufferization is also not too shabby. We have instantly access to Crushing Hammer and Fan of Waves. I don't know what we're up against, and our main focus is, of course, we were able to showcase the deck, which I'm already glad with. Definitely glad with this. Inkay Malamar decks do have Ordinary Rods. They do. They only get 1 prize card at a time, right? If we can get rid of energies, they do have special energies, a lot of them. So Yveltal could be nice, but it's definitely going to get knocked out. I don't know if this is going to be a good matchup because they have 1 energy attackers at their disposal. Lava Ball. Let's see here. Are there any Pokemon that can work against this one? The Hangry Tackle is not going to work. Tricky Stabs and put all the energies onto stuff like Remoraid is not bad. That is actually probably going to be the way we go about this. So we're going to be getting out Cinccino. And then try to put all the energies onto something and maybe discard and then put energies onto Artillery, right? Right. They also can get energies back with the Energy Assist with Cinccino, by the way. Galar Trapping could also be a legit thing. Yeah, Galar Trapping is a nice thing we can go for. Let's go with Mystery. They also don't Marnie, which is good. That means we can Evolution Incense already get this for now. So our chance of getting something with the Mysterious Tail is super nice. Crushing Hammer and Rotom Phone. We have a lot of hammers already, so I think maybe Rotom Phone is better. Yeah, that's it for our first turn. We're gonna be using Rotom Phone because we're gonna wait with Rotom Phone until we have Cinccino, right? Then we can draw whatever we need, can get that Gorebyss. Actually, that Gorebyss could be interesting, right? That means they cannot use Remoraid. Yeah, they cannot use Artillery to find their stuff. Yeah. Basically. Let's hope they whiff out on Malamar. Probably this deck has Great Balls, as well as Evolution Incenses. They get our Remoraid, which is good. We can shut out Remoraid instantly when they least expect it. Okay, no Malamar in sight. Super nice. Fan of Waves or Crushing Hammer. Rotom Phone. What do we want? Zoroark. Capture Energy. Capture Energy gets the Zoroark as well. So I think I'll take the Capture Energy for here. From here on out, we go for Make Do. We have Boss's Orders of Galar Trapping. That's not bad. And Artillery will not be able to find their stuff, right? Let's go for Capture Energy. Azation is not bad, so we can draw more cards. We need to get our setup right. Let's go. Crushing Hammer. Get rid of that energy. Mew, what do we find? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Boss's orders. This guy can attack, which is an issue. Cinccino can attack, but not for a lot of damage. This guy can retreat with artillery, but I don't know if they will have everything, right? This one. For now, the 20 damage is something they can actually take prize cards with, so I'm actually maybe trapping Cinccino. They can only slap 40, right? They can only slap 40, but maybe they don't have the energies necessary to do that. We're gonna be scooping up this Mew. I wonder if they will have scoop up nets in their list though. Intrepid Sword. And now we need to get that Zoroark set up so we can Ribombee energies from Cinccino onto artillery. And we probably also will need Gorebyss so they cannot find their Tower of Waters. In this situation, I didn't want to trap the artillery here because they can instantly find their Tower of Waters. Bruno is not going to be too impactful, seeing as they we didn't KO anything and we're not planning on to KO anything at all. One special energy into the discard pile, which they cannot fetch back. Fan of Waves is not too interesting because of the fact that they can just reattach the following turn. Ordinary Rod, that's huge. This is huge. As a control player, you love to see that one go. I wonder if maybe their towers could be priced, which means this Cinccino is stuck forever. And if they utilize energies onto Cinccino, I don't mind because they have to like 3-shot our Cinccino, and then at that time we have established a Zoroark with Ribombee, and Ribombee is going to be able to put the energies onto artillery, and the artillery is not able to use anything whatsoever, although it is a rapid strike energy. They could slap for like 50 damage, right? But they need 3 energies to do that. Cinccino. Also, we can get out the Dust Clubs. That means all the spiral energies will no longer work, which is not bad. Lava Ball. Is our fella in here? Dustnor is in there. That's perfect. I'll take this one. Thank you. Ribombee is also in there, by the way. So many wind conditions with this control list. I'm going to try to establish these guys first. Let's go. Yveltal, interesting card. Not too useful here. I'm going to be going for Make Do again. Don't need this. Crushing Hammer and Capture Energy. Capture Energy. Finding ourselves. Another Cinccino. We don't have scoop up nets left, so that would be a bad idea, by the way. Just because of the fact that we don't have access to our Morpeko here. And that could initially mean we lose the game. Bird Keeper. I want to wait with the Bird Keeper, by the way, until we are ready to just utilize our Zoroarks. Okay, here's Dustnor, by the way. We have Balsasaurus. We have to make room for at least one more Morpeko. How many Balsasaurus? This is not going to be too hard of a matchup if we play it correctly. We already established a huge hand. They also don't play Marnie, and playing no Marnie against control means you lose. You lose. Dusk Noir is going to be interesting to just set up. That means all their special energies will be useless, and that means their regular energies can get just discarded by Crushing Hammer, and there's already one Ordinary Rod in the discards pile. Rapid Strike Search. What will they need? The Tower of Waters, of course, for next turn. They have scoop up nets. Busted. That is utterly busted. Okay. A little bit tricky, I would say. We have Crushing Hammers. We have Balsasaurus. That's not an issue. Zoroark turns into Dust Clubs, turning these energies useless, right? Depends on what the Crushing Hammer does, to be honest. Yeah, they can take this one prize card. They can actually, like, I don't know if they will be able to KO Zacian here. Here we freaking go. Crushing Hammer. It is heads. Get rid of this. Let's evolve into Zoroark. Get that Phantom transformation going into Dusclops. Let's go. Then we're gonna be going for Migdu. I think I will get rid of Yveltal here because we're actually gonna be going in a different route. Morpeko. This guy could be confused. Let's just boss up the Cinccino again. But this Cinccino could initially attach energies to the Malamar again. I wonder how many they will have of Tower of Waters. They probably have 2, but maybe there's one prize, right? You never know. You never know. I'm actually gonna slap down this Morpeko as well. And let's go for the Intrepid. We don't want this Cinccino using the energy assess to get back the psychic energy there. That's something we don't want to see. Okay, more Cinccinos. I think this is going to be their last Tower of Waters or Scoop Up Net. It depends on how many Scoop Up Nets they are running, by the way. They also will need to find their psychic energy because as soon as we turn into Dusk Noir, they're not going to be able to attack anymore, which is awesome. Super awesome. Maybe they play Bossasaurus, right? Rapid Strike Surge, get your Tower of Waters out while you can. No, Remoraid. Interesting. There might be a Tower prize, right? Nope, they have it in hand. They literally have it in hand. Great Ball. We can turn into Ribombee if we find Zoroark. We are going to be using Bird Keeper, presumably. Rapid Strike Tentacles. It was that Spiral Energy, perfect. They will take a huge KO on Zacian here, which we don't care about. And they only have... Ooh, they have Passimian? What is that? What is this? Passimian for maybe KOing something in the back? Like 50 snipe when you are not able to finish it off? Of course, they can instantly keep reshuffling energies, but that's not gonna be happening anymore. Gonna be promoting this because we do plan on going for Bird Keeper. So, first of all, Dusknoir. Secondly, we go for... Yeah, this Yell Horn is kind of irrelevant. What do we have? Pyugi Muku? Pyugi Mugu. Galarian Berserker, more Bossasaurus and stuff. That's nice. One Bird Keeper as well. We have more Bird Keepers. That's cool. That's cool to know. Make do. Get rid of the Ribombee. Opal's pretty nice. It's not gonna work right now, but I really want to find like Bossasaurus and more stuff. This guy's not attacking. Bird Keeper. Lovable. Cinccino out. Slapping down this. Pyugi Muku. Pitch a Pyugi Muku. How cool is this card, man? Bossasaurus. Perfect. We don't have Galar Mine, but we potentially could find it. There we go. Galar Mine in the house. Galar Mine. And yeah. Next turn we just boss the Octillery. And that's going to be game, right? Because Octillery is not going to be able to attack it anytime soon. He's going to be trapped forever. And by that time he is stuck, we're going to be using the Morpeko to get back cards. Because we know we have access to 2 more Bird Keepers. Also with Dusknoir out, this Spiral Energy does not do anything. They could have another Ordinary Rod to get back the Psychic Energy, to get back some stuff, but that's a little bit tricky, right? They're going to have to need to draw a lot of cards for that. And we can then Crushing Hammer it away. And as soon as that happens, I think that's game, right? Ordinary Rod still in there. We still have Peonia, so we also have access to our prizes, as well as Spell Pad to use it again. So we technically have access to all of our prizes, to be honest. Okay, they do find the Psychic Energy. Busted. That is pretty busted. Okay, either way, that's not the end of the world. We can use Zoroark. Double Crushing Hammer also works for me. Depends on what we find here. Fan of Waves. More Galar Mines. Perfect. Bossing orders this one. Crushing Hammer. Get rid of this one. And pass. And now we wait. We Bird Keeper, find Morpeko, and do some stuff. They might have an Ordinary Rod to get back these energies, and that's going to be tricky because they only need 2 more prize cards, but how are they going to get Octillery out of the active without running... That's only 1 tower, right? That was only 1 tower of waters. Okay, I miscalculated on that part, but sure. They just concede. That's how it is. They didn't have another way to get Octillery out of the active, and we won another game with control. We're only at 36 minutes, which is pretty okay. We're going to be getting in a 3rd game, which is nice. So we won against Mew VMAX, won against Rapid Strike. We're winning some games with all the best decks in the format, and today Malamar didn't have a slight chance against control. That's how it is. Can we go first this time? Of course not. What would I expect? Right? Come on. Busted start. Not really. In this situation, we just start off with Morpeko and nothing else. No capture energy, no level balls. We, of course, will get a mulligan, which is not bad. Depends on the matchup, to be honest. Victini. Victini has Spreading Flames. That's a bad matchup. On the other hand, we can trap a Victini and keep using the Ribombee, although they have Spreading Flames, right? I think I have a scenario where we use Ribombee to get all the energies onto a benched Victini, or maybe they don't have a benched Victini, and then I don't know what the win con is. I really don't. Victini is one of those matches that I don't think we have an answer for. Depends on if they like slap down 2 Victinis. We can Yell Horn, that's for sure. We can Yell Horn, but they will evolve first, so the Yell Horn will be not impactful at all. Oh, Oranguru. This is huge. Now we have a win con. Thanks to that Oranguru there, we're going to be targeting that down, Galar trapping it, and that's going to be our win con for sure. Alright folks, let's do this. Nothing else going around, so might as well attach here, boss that one, and get the boss back. There we go. Oh yeah, we can get the boss back here. Let's get an item card. Oh, I thought it was any card. Alright, now I'm very confused, but we needed to do this. There was no other way, because of the fact otherwise we might as well get dunked. Marnie, no! Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Marnie is into a busted hand. If we slap down Zacian, they do take 2 prize cards because they instantly can gust it. Oranguru, Victini VMAX in the house. Crushing Hammer as well. Busted. That is crazy. Air Balloon. Oh, they have Air Balloon? For real? Wow, Air Balloon is super sad. We would have retreated and gotten the Snorlax, but nothing more is true. Okay. Pitch a Pukey Muku. Can we get a capture energy, please? That would be cool. Bird Keeper. Oh, not bad. I'll take it. Bird Keeper time. I don't know if they have any ways to discard cards. Let's go for Lava Ball. Cinccino. Lava Ball. I think we need Cinccinos first, right? We need to Galar trap. So that's our main focus. Ribombee could be interesting at one point in the game. Dusknoir is not gonna be impactful at all. Maybe we can get Zoroark up on board as well to discard some cards. This gives up 2 prize cards, so I don't know if we should slap it down just yet. Gorebyss, let's go. We have the Yell Grunt combos to keep going. We have Zoroark, interesting. One bird keeper down. Let's see if Palpat is in the deck. They're gonna be attaching to Victini and we're gonna be putting it back in their hand. Maybe they don't find energies at all. Okay, they overlap the stadium, that's all they do. Cinccino. Then we don't even need this card, that's the funny part. Make do Cinccino. Scoop Up Net and Crushing Hammer. Very crazy good cards. For sure. An Intrepid Sword. I don't know what we should get rid of. We do have Palpat, right? Let's get rid of Peonia. Let's get out Zoroark. How many things in here? 1 Galar, 2 Boss. Energies, plenty. And Palpat is in there, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see here. We can Bird Keeper. He's not gonna be attacking this turn, which is awesome. Then Zoroark into Ribombee and put energies onto the Oranguru time and time again, which would be super funny. Let's go. Cinccino. Getting back the Galar mine is not bad, right? But the Ribombee situation is also not too bad. I don't know. I really want to find the Galar mine again. Although this is okay. I cannot complain about this. Make do, capture energy, check out Opal and more stuff. Okay, fine. We don't have quite access to our Ribombee quite yet, but Opal can find Ribombee and then Cinccino can put it in the discard pile, right? Only one of the Opals needs to be heads, and then every single turn we put energies onto this Oranguru. And we're just gonna make sure that Oranguru is his worst mistake. Should never slap down that fella in it against control, but who knows? Who really thinks like they're gonna be up against control in the first place? Okay, research, yeah, throw away everything, right? What was that? Pokemon Catcher, not even going for that. Boss's Orders. Yeah, we need our Palpats for the Bird Keepers in this situation. Yeah, Crushing Hammer will not work because that means they can just... Yeah, let's go for Opal. Let's go. 1 heads, 1 tails. Let's get out Ribombee. This is also an interesting card, right? Flip 3 coins for every head, choose your opponent for discard of training cards. Yeah, that's not what we want. Ribombee. Yeah, Ribombee is nice. And we will go for Make do. Get rid of this. Here we go. Zoroark in the house. Transforming into Ribombee once again. How much HP does a Ribombee have? 70. Ooh, if he has some more switch outs, that would be bad. Capture energy here. We do have Ordinary Rod still in our list, which is awesome. Let's go for Moving Energy. And Oranguru has an energy! Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna stack this Oranguru full of energies. That's gonna be our main win con. I don't know if they have more switch outs. Maybe they're playing switches and air balloons. I don't know. At this point, we don't need Galar Mine seeing... Oh, maybe Galar Mine could help out in the sense that... Crushing Hammer. Okay. We're going back and forth, are we? We are going back and forth. Yay! Retreat. Scoop up. This guy. Make do. Snorlax, go away. Another Zoroark is nice. Yveltal's pretty useless. Palpad is super nice. Don't know if I should use it already. Let's go. We might even KO this Victini at one point. We have Balsasaurus. We still don't have Galar Mine, by the way. So an air. Oh, we do have Air Balloon. They're gonna be attacking with the Oranguru right now. That's fine. Now we need Galar Mine and Crushing Hammers and all that good stuff again. Double Air Balloon though. Double Air Balloon is broken. Morpeko also has more HP, so we can survive this hit, so we're gonna be promoting this one. Okay, let us go for Make Do first. Get rid of the Galarian Berserker. I was afraid of this Air Balloon, by the way. Crushing Hammer. Gonna be getting rid of the Fire Energy. I'm gonna be using another Make Do. We have Zoroark, which can then transform into Ribombee again. Well, first of all, we will need Galar Mine, right? Okay, let's try this out this way, right? We Fan of Waves. We Yell Horn. We put an energy here. Sure. We get back. We still have only one of these. That's crazy. We gather some food. Get that Crushing Hammer. Yell Grunt, yeah. This is interesting, right? Because we will need Galar Mine in order for the strategy to work out. We do have Yell Horn Palpad. I wonder if they will have. They do have Switch Out. Yeah, we need the Galar Mine. Dang it. What are we doing, man? That was a kind of misplay. I always think like Morpeko can get out any card, right? Spreading Flames. Well, that's not bad. Definitely not bad. Okay. Lava Ball. Mew. Let's get the highest out. Let's go for Make Do. Rescue Carriers are here. Pechupyuki Muku. There's a Marnie that we don't need. Rotom Phone. Oh, here's the Galar Mine. Perfect. Finally. We're gonna be using Make Do. All these cards are super impactful. I'm actually gonna get rid of the Marnie. Is super nice to get back some more cards in the deck. But we have Palpad, right? And we're gonna be getting back Palpad every single time. Galar Mine. How many Galar Mines are in here? 1. Zoroark. Rescue Carry can get back the Morpeko, by the way. Balsa's Orders. We do have that Twin Energy available, which can do some havoc. We need to get rid of their stadium cards, right? So we need that Metal Energy, and the Metal Energy is in the discard pile. Dang it. If we Palpad, we can get Balsa's Orders back, as well as Bird Keepers. And Team Yell Grunts. The Morpeko can get an item back, right? That could be nothing that we need right now, right? Maybe we just use the Intrepid here. We could have played on Palpad and then got the Palpad back, right? But we need to get at one point that we can draw our entire deck. Will they have another Path to the Peak? There's 2 of them in there. They have 4, and that's gonna be bad. That is gonna force us into a Palpad Bird Keeper, and then a Rescue Carrier getting the Morpeko. Are there any ways to get energies back, by the way? We're running low on energies. There's 3 captures there, 4 captures in total, 1 medal. I think we're gonna be running out of energies, right? And there could be some path to the peaks price, by the way. That air balloon is super annoying. They both have air balloons and we do not have ways to get rid of tools. At least not that I know of. Attachment onto the Victini there. No! No, 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 no. Oh no, this is bad. Still not the end of the world though, because we need to use Peonia. Oh boy. We can also discard some energies, turn ourselves into... Yeah, turn ourselves into Ribombee. Like, this is an awkward situation because we don't have Tool Jammer or anything. Oh boy. Ordinary Rod, that's not bad. We need Peonia and then need to find that Ordinary Rod can also get back the energy, by the way, so let's just do both. Getting ourselves back the Morpeko as well as Zoroark, because we still have a rescue carrier for the Zorua. And then the energy as well. So control is super hard to play. Definitely with these air balloons, man. What is that? Next up, level ball. Finding Morpeko. Evolution Incense, Zoroark. At this point, I don't know what we should see here. If we Crushing Hammer away the energy, he's probably still attacking. Depends. He can still go for Spreading Flame, so that's not our win con. Make do the Crushing Hammer. It's not necessary at this point. Crushing Hammer again. Palpad is super useful though. Palpad, we need to get Peonia and Boss's Orders, or maybe Bird Keeper, right? Make do. Crushing Hammers are super nice though. I don't know how many energies they will have. They still have a lot, right? And we still have more Boss's Orders where those came from. Oh boy, super hard with the air balloons, folks. Okay, we do have the Peonia right now, rescue carrier as well, so we can get another Zorua out. Rescue carrier, Zorua, and Cinccino. Peonia. Okay, let's see here. Where is our Galar mine? 1, 2, this one? Show me, Galar mine. Nah, no Galar mine in sight. We will need to use Morpeko. Yeah, you can have this one. Yeah, we will need a lot of draw power, right? This one. They could have Boss's Orders, that's a silly thing. We still have 1 Boss's Orders in there, so we didn't find Galar mine, right? 1, 2, and 6 is not Galar mine. Yeah, putting these in, right? 4, 5, 3 are the next ones, if we're able to do it though. If we are able to do it. Phantom Transformation, turning into Ribombee. We don't have a lot of time as well, by the way. Retreating. Yeah, Path to the Peak means we are not able to use Zacian in the first place. Zorua. And we have free retreat on this guy, so I wonder if they will gust the Ribombee here. I don't think they will leave the opportunity alone to just not gust Ribombee. Maybe they want to knock out the Zacian to speed up the process, but we need to use Peonia. Actually, we need to find... Like this turn we lose 2 prizes, then we use Morpeko. We cannot close out this game, right? Maybe they do go after Ribombee here. Will force us into Dang it. Marnie time. The problem is that Galar mine was priced. Galar mine was priced, which is bad. Max Victory, they do take the KO here. Okay. Fan of Waves, use attack. That's not a bad idea, but they will still take a prize card because of the free retreat here. Make do. Crushing Hammer. Let's go for it. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we get rid of an energy there. Then use. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Well, we do need to get careful stuff going. Let's get rid of the energy here. I'm gonna go get rid of that Pyukimuku. We do have that Bird Keeper. We have ways to use Spell Pad back again. This one. A retreat. Fan of Waves. Team Yell Grunt. Yeah, we need the Palpat. Okay, and with the Palpat, we can get the Peonia. With the Peonia, we can get the Galar Mine, so we can boss this guy next turn and hope his last prize card is fat to the peak, maybe? Who knows? They do find another energy instantly. They could also Marnius, which would be very crazy. How many Marnies are they playing? 3 Marnies already. How hard is this matchup, man? Maybe one Tool Jammer could be a game-changing scenario. But typically, like, who has 2 Air Balloons in play, right? Palpat. Peonia. And Boss's Orders. Yeah, getting these back. We will be going for Make Do on the Zoroark. Where the hell is our card, by the way? Make Do here. 2 Boss's Orders left. Bird Keeper if we're stuck. Peonia. Where's the Galar Mine? Yeah, there was the Galar Mine. That's something we needed. Okay, these go back into prizes. Cards we don't need. Crushing Hammer is super interesting though. But we can get that back later. We need to stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, yes. Gather food. Palpat. I know our Morpeko is going down this turn, right? So we will need something else. We will need Ordinary Rod instead. But if we play Ordinary Rod right now, we are still in a situation, right? Boo. Yeah, we're gonna get knocked out by this guy. There's no way we can get some. Well played. Well played. There was no other way, right? If we use Palpat right now. Rescue Carrier? Rescue Carrier, yeah. Rescue. Oh no! If we use Ordinary Rod, we could have shuffled back. We have no way to. We had the Bird Keeper, but we cannot play Bird Keeper and Boss's Orders at the same time. Did we have Zoroark left? Echoing Horn. Oh boy, they had Echoing Horn. That's crazy. Well, okay. We tried our best with Control. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Control. Be sure to check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much. Very hard deck to play with. Definitely against weird matchups like the Victini one, for example. Also, of course, be sure to head over to our sponsor, SpokedownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% of your order on everything. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapDosTCG when, of course, purchasing cards and creating an account. Last but not least, yourplaymat.com. Of course, this is a website to create your own fantastic custom playmat. Click the link down below and get 10% off your order, and they ship worldwide, so create your own unique custom playmat today. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Big shout out to Senator Wojcik once again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!